Hello world, my name is Atticus and welcome back to the break room. Today, I don't know what we're doing today. It's not this boss fight though. First I gotta get out of the catacombs. And then, who knows? We'll do some exploratory analysis, see what we find. Hopefully it's something. Oh, hey. Planned it. Okay. There's one big skeleton down. So many more to go. How do you get to that? Oh. Hey. Oh goodness. That works for me. Oh, hey, what? Got another one. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna complain if... At least I'm not the one falling off the cliff, because that's very possible. Oh. My bad. Okay. There's a shiny I would like to find. But it is not as dark, but still kind of dark. Is this... Well, I definitely thought it would have been an illusory wall. Is that pile of bones gonna animate? Yeah, it is. Of course it is. Come on. Face me. Down here. Away from your panting friend. Oh, that got me. I thought I was safe. Love it. I don't suppose I could get you to jump off the cliff, could I? Can I interest you in cliff hops? I could not. And that's a shame. All of the cool skeletons are doing it. I mean, we always knew we were going to have to get out of here at some point. It was never going to be pretty. Should have waited for the Lord Vessel when we can just warp in, warp out. That's how you're supposed to do these things. Okay. Pretty easy to deal with them. If you play your cards right. this is still rough. I don't think I'm going the way I want to go. But what if we just run? Have we considered that? Are there shinies and items to find down here? Sure. Is there also an abundance of very large skeletons? Absolutely. Hey. Don't mind me, just passing through. We're back to this part. Which is something. Oh, goodness. It's gone somewhere. They've, like, definitely stopped following me, right? Because I am in a very narrow passage. Okay. One down. Two down. And at last, a 3. Yeah, there's the ladder. Excellent. Let's see, what are some locations we can go check out once we get out of these catacombs? The bonfire is so close, but so far. Where am I? Okay, are we good? Nothing gonna pop out and attack me? Okay. So, we found... It's a key item, isn't it? This pale eye orb. Lump of pale, lifeless rock, not unlike the strange orbs created by Sen to peer between worlds, or the legendary forge bonds she once wore. Her pale forge servants are particularly attached to its safekeeping. Its mournful eye is glassed over as though awaiting a sight worth remembering. Many relics are more than they appear, but thieves should be wary of those who may miss them. That tells me nothing. What am I supposed to do with it? It's not just have it. Is there a place in Sen's forge to take it? It says it's waiting for a sight worth remembering. That, I mean, Anor Londo is, I imagine, the site, right? Like, tough to beat Anor Londo if you're going for vistas. Oh, aha. A ladder. Oh. A fire hand axe and a magic hand axe. What an interesting drop. Okay, we're back up here. This is Pinwheel's boss fight. We have our shortcut back here somewhere, right? Yeah, shortcut ahead. So in theory, that should take us out of this part of the catacombs. I don't trust it. Like, not even a little. Oh, they had an item up here. A covetous gold serpent ring. That's pretty good. I feel like I should rest at that bonfire. Because I don't think we're going to get this in one run. So let's go do that. Save our progress a bit. Let's see, how do we get to it? You follow the stones for a little bit. And then you don't slide down this, or you do? You can. Woohoo! Almost missed that one. Alright. We are back. Slide down. Go here, run up this way. Find the ladder. Go up the ladder. Ideally, we only have to do this once, but my hopes aren't high. And then find this ladder. It's a very short ladder. But you don't have to be a tall ladder to be a ladder. What does qualify a ladder? That's a good question. Is it height base? Is it a number of rungs? Is it just like the formation? What is a ladder? It's this way, right? I don't trust this. It's back to the darkness that like this place is usually at. Okay, and we're back. Oh, hey. Didn't expect to see you right there. Alright. How many bone wheel skeletons are left? At the bottom of this terrible bone chimney. This is much more effective than whatever I've been doing. Okay, I don't think I can get back up that way, so let's not deal with them. Oh goodness, there's another one. Why is there another one? Open the door, I can hear you back there. Please. There's gotta be some ground level escape, right? They wouldn't just leave me here. What just died? Alright, here we are. This is something. I do kind of want to find the blacksmith. Like, I've never actually found the blacksmith in any of the times I've played this game. Okay, that's right. Get back up here. Don't want to fall back down. Onwards and upwards. Time to ascend the bone chimney. There's a bone wheel skeleton around here, isn't there? Yeah, there you are. Oh, goodness. What? There was another one. That caught me by surprise. Okay. Well, all in all, it's not too bad from this bonfire. Alright, we've made it back. You gonna do your thing? Waiting for your friend. I see how it is. Almost got me the second time as well. Rude, terrible skeletons. See, there definitely wasn't a big ol' bad guy over here, right? I feel like there should be something in these. What? What? Is this the Grave Warden Covenant? Yeah, let's nestle right in. Super. Do I not get the Grave Warden Covenant because I've fought Nito? Is Nito mad at me? I've changed my ways, Nito. I've seen the truth, and I am ready to become a Grave Warden. It does not appear that Nito believes we need to be sincere. That's okay. It's good to know that it's here for when I do an actual playthrough again of just like the base game. I never did know where the Grave Warden thing was. And now I do. Goodness. Still have to find out what? Oh right, this is where those guys are. Do your thing. Have yourselves an explosion, please. Maybe I have to do something over here. This is where the... What are they called? Pale servants are? Whoops. That works for me. I haven't gotten any souls. Did it not die? Did it not die? I mean, it's got wings, but... There we go. I don't like all the skulls. Would you come over here and fight me, please? You ever cast a spell and gets caught at the top of the door? Okay. At some point it should die, right? Skeleton. Floating skulls, please. Please do your thing. I can't seem to target you. I don't like this. I've come so far. Of course you do. In theory, it should blow me up into the wall, right? That's something. Treasure? It wasn't treasure. I've been deceived. Did we do this already? We did. Are you? Yeah, you are. Of course you are. Oh, no. You can hit me this time. Oh. Well, that's not a whole lot, is it? And I am very much out of magic. Anything else? I got some fire bombs. That could be good. I don't know if I want to use those. Did I just see a poison throwing knife? Only 2, though. 4. 4 damage. Yeah. You know what? That makes sense. This is definitely like a bad idea, but let's... There it is. The problem is I don't know how to get out of the catacombs. It's not something I've ever had to do. You get the Lord Vessel, then you come down here, and you beat Nito. And it's great. And you warp out as soon as you do. I've never had to go up through the catacombs. Back to these guys. I have the thing. I am willing to part with the thing. There's one. There's 2. Oh, finally they start blowing up. I have been so anxious. Okay, Okay, back in here. It's a lot of souls. But I think getting out is a higher priority. I don't like the sound of that. Up here? Is this anything? It's this. See, this will just turn a bridge, right? Yeah. I quite like the bridge, actually. Okay. So that was nothing. We do, in fact, have to go around this way. I know there's something. You and all your friends. Oh, you're still alive. Is this just a pit? That's super fun. This is... What are you... Okay. Rude. I am trying to get out of here. If you would let me just wander around, I'll be out of your hair. No time at all. I want to be here even less than you do, probably, maybe. I don't know. Rude. Okay. If that's how you're gonna be. Okay. Good. Have we done it? Are we out? Absolutely terrible. 0 out of 10, would not recommend to a friend going to the Catacombs. Everything else is great. How's my equipment doing? Not too bad. Seen better days. Might as well. Okay. So close. I suppose we could also go to the Darkroot Basin garden area. There's a boss fight over that way that still needs to get done. We could try getting to Ash Lake again. We could go back to the start of the game. We've got a lot of options. We could try and find the depths. I mean, I guess. I don't know why anyone would want to, but we could. Hey, look at that. What to do and where to go? These are the questions which plague me. I think... let's go find our roots. Head up here and pretend to be a little egg. I was worried I was about to get stood up again. I know going back is optional, but what a wild way to make it an option. See the bird, see the bird's nest. Go up and curl like a ball and just sit there for a little bit. No feedback from the bird that it's getting up and getting ready to go. I should have got a quicker spell. Oh no, I did it too soon. Oh, goodness. Okay. What is there to do on the return trip? Oh, the hole's already in the floor. That's nice. I don't think we're gonna fight him just yet. Nope. Please lock on when I tell you to, Chosen Undead. I promise it's in your best interest. There's a fight with Oscar? Assuming Oscar feels like fighting, there he is. Rude. Oh. Oh, Oscar, you poor fellow. That's not the way to go. You poor boy. You poor boy. We get a store's sword. Interesting. We were able to get that item on our first trip through. That's not a... oh. Was that there before? Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Interesting. Boosts miracle power. Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring, greatly boosts the strength of miracles. The heir to sunlight was a god of war, but threatened to revolt when his departed mother's true name was struck from the annals. In his fury, the Lord of Sunlight delivered the same sentence to his son and rescinded his deific status. Interesting. Let's go back to the Ring of the Evil Eye. I am currently defeating more enemies than I am dealing critical hits, so seems reasonable. Usually there is a tough foe and a doll. I'm not seeing the tough foe, which does make me nervous. Lock has been changed. By whom? Who's changing these locks? Why are they changing these locks? Okay. Where's the stray demon? Wait. Did the stray demon change the locks? I don't think I really had to rest at the bonfire. Yeah, they're all back now. That wasn't a great idea on my part. Did you change? No? No, because you're imprisoned. Who are you? I figured whatever that was going to be out roaming this hallway on the return trip. But no? Oscar, do you respond? No, I don't think so. Okay, well, I guess time to face the stray demon? But there is no stray demon. Is this just the run message? Yeah. Probably should. Oh! Found him. The Asylum Tyrant. Oh, hey. I'm trying to look at a thing. No? I was kind of hoping the Asylum Tyrant was going to be up there. Maybe he's on the other side. Tis I who gets the plunging attacks on the demons. Gonna grab this and hide. goodness. Oh, right, you do that. I had forgotten. Second boss fight in a row that starts with taking a considerable amount of damage. I'm not a fan. I guess it's not in a row from the game's perspective, but it's how I'm facing them. Okay. There's you. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh! Oh wait, you're using magic. This has been a mistake. Oh, thank goodness. I don't want to have to deal with it. Oh, goodness. It bleeds. No, no. Oh. Whoops. Okay. Just gotta get into a rhythm, but I think we can do this. It might also be worth going and taking care of all the hollows first. Because they do appear to be dropping in every so often. Whoops. Doing terribly at this. There we go. Okay. That is them taken care of. I really should fall into the middle. There's a whole bone pile there and everything. I think I am dealing more damage. No, that just kind of came out of nowhere. Nope, nope. Nope. Okay. We're alright. Alright. We did it. Oh, another winged chaos mote, the Tyrant's Key, and Chthonic Archhammer. And a Homeward Bone, I think. Some rubbish. Red Titanite Slab. I like it. My heart is racing. There's a lot of focus in that fight. I've never actually beaten the Stray Demon. Mostly because... Ooh, a Ring of Temptation. It has been tempting. Mostly because you don't have to. So, the first time I've beaten the Stray Demon is when there's a bunch of torch hollows falling in. Alright, what do we got? An Omphalic Rune. And a Soul of a Blind Wizard. Let's read some items. Also resonates with special weapons. Rune written by an imprisoned, tortured undead wizard who finally gave in to the dark sign. It is the fate of the undead to die again and again until not a scrap of humanity remains. This rune increases the strength of undead still warm with the ashes of rebirth. No one remains to interpret these lost words, but the symbols etched into runic weapons seem to resonate with their sound. We also have the Reaper's Rune. Forbidden rune written by a murderous cleric known only as the Reaper, who plotted with her husband to betray the Allfather and desecrate his parish. Have we read this one? The goddess of sin delivered a harrowing punishment to the pair, but not before the theft of this accursed rune, which yearns for blood. How do we use those? No. Sometimes when I press down on my controller, it thinks I pressed A, and I don't know how to tell it that that's not the case. Reforged key to the cells in the East Dungeon of the Undead Asylum. Such mindfulness of security is rare in a Chaos Demon. What sin could have condemned the strange, covetous stray to languish among the hallowed in this wretched place? A good question indeed. Perhaps this Tyrant's Key will allow us to open that one locked door with that one strange figure. One can only hope. Let's see. If not, I guess I just have to add it to the list of keys I need to find somewhere out in the world. It's locked. You gonna be alright in there? Yeah, you're fine. Maybe it's still the key on the roof. Where did you come from? I swear, hollows just spawn in randomly. I also got a Ring of Temptation I need to read. Well, that was a fun little distraction. See, now it happens immediately. At least they don't make you wait every other time. Well, no, there's no item up there. I guess I grabbed it. Next week, we'll have to think of something different. But until then, I've been Atticus. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.